So I made a video talking about what would happen if Joey Wheeler was in the Pokemon World versus against Ash. And then I also talked about Kaiba being in the Pokemon World, and I talked about what Pokemon Joey and Kaiba would have. Well, I came to be thinking about Kaiba's Pokemon a little more, and I was totally wrong. Yes, of course he would have Dragon-type Pokemon. I went off of what people posted online about Kaiba's Pokemon, and they're wrong. They're completely wrong. So today I'm going to discuss Kaiba's Pokemon. So make sure you hit that button, hit that subscribe button, and let's figure out what Pokemon would Seto Kaiba have if he was in the Pokemon World. Still all the same power, still all the same wealth, so he could potentially get some pretty decent rare Pokemon. Would Seto Kaiba be like the Giovanni? Instead of Team Maka, be Team Kaiba? That's canon now. Seto Kaiba takes over for Giovanni when Giovanni leaves Team Rocket, and he creates Team Kaiba. Make sure you wait to the end of the video for a very, very funny special story that is now canon up here about Kaiba and Yugi and Pokemon. Yeah, let's get into it. One of Seto Kaiba's biggest things in Yugioh is that he has three Blue Eyes White Dragons. They're all this picture, but there are other cards printed. Yeah, so he has three Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's a big thing in the show, you know, because it's such a rare card that they only made 4 of them. There's only 4 Blue Eyes White Dragons in existence. Kaiba has 3. Yugi's grandpa has the 4th. Kaiba then steals it from him and then rips it up. I always wonder, like, okay, you have the Blue Eyes, why would you rip it up? Why not just keep it and have 4? Then you have 4 Blue Eyes and you're even more unstoppable. And then Blue Eyes Open Dragon would have 4 heads, not 3. Either way, Kaiba rips it up. So now there's only 3 in existence altogether. So what cool Pokemon in the Pokemon world would best represent Blue Eyes White Dragon? Kaiba's main card that he uses throughout the entire series. It's his favorite card. Even as a kid, you know, when he didn't have the card because his stepfather was adopted father was kind of a jerk, and, you know, forced Kaiba to do business, this and that, and, you know, try to bring him up to be a man, and said enough of those silly games. Even then, he wanted the Blue Eyes White Dragon card. So Mokuba, his brother, drew him like a fake card to kind of like inspire him. How did he acquire those cards though? If they knew they were in existence, whatever. I'm getting off track here. So what Pokemon best represents Blue Eyes White Dragon? And this had me think, I might think, okay, Kaiba would definitely have like a whole dragon team. What cool white dragon do we have in Pokemon? No, there's a few of them. You can have like Zekrom or something like that, but then I was like, no. So Seto Kaiba would have a Lugia, and not just one Lugia, he would have 3 Yugiohs. Why would he have 3 Yugiohs? Because it's Kaiba. Kaiba would make sure he had 3 Yugiohs on his team. So it's 3 Pokeballs out of the way instantaneously. 3 Yugiohs. And he would use them back to back at the end if you could defeat the first one. But why would he have 3 Yugiohs? Yugioh is a legendary Pokemon. There's only 1 Yugioh in existence. False. There are actually more Yugiohs in existence. The first Yugioh we see is in Pokemon Movie 2000, where Yugioh is on the island with the 3 legendary birds. And there's no proof that those 3 legendary birds are the same legendary birds we see throughout the series. So that Yugioh, that Moltres, that Articuno, that Zapdos are there around those islands. Those are those Pokemon. Later on in the series, in Pokemon Journeys, we do see a Zapdos. We do see a Moltres. There's nothing saying that those legendary birds are the exact same legendary birds that we did see on those islands in Pokemon 2000. We also have Galarian versions of these legendary Pokemon. So there's multiple Pokemon out there of legendary Pokemon. Yes, there's only 1 Mew known and only 1 Mewtwo because only 1 Pokemon was ever cloned from Mew. So yes, there are some Pokemon that we know there's only 1 of. But we do know for a fact that there are multiple Yugiohs. There's a Yugioh on the island in Pokemon Movie 2000, and then Ash and... that was his name. Ash and Go meet Yugioh and ride on Yugioh's back in Pokemon Journeys. Is it the same Yugioh? Maybe, maybe not. However, earlier in the series, before Pokemon Journeys, this was way back in the day, in the Pokemon episode called Yugioh and Silver, while on their quest to locate mysterious Pokemon, Ash, Misty, and Brock run into their old friend Richie and his Pikachu Sparky. They also meet a young boy and his lantern who has made friends with a baby Yugioh. So we see a baby Yugioh, and eventually that baby Yugioh does meet up with his mommy Yugioh. So there are multiple Yugiohs, and with Kaiba's power and money and wealth, he would be so in tune to find this creature and getting 3 of them. So no doubt in my mind, Kaiba would have 3 Yugiohs. And then I have to go with Charizard. You have to go with the Charizard. He would definitely have a Charizard, nostalgic, awesome, fire-breathing dragon. And not to mention, the fact that I have this. It's Blue Eyes in the Charizard card form. Definitely fits Kaiba's. What do you want to say? Definitely fits Kaiba's mindset. So yeah. 3 Yugiohs, 1 Charizard. Take a quick break. Quick word from our sponsor. Oh, it's so good. Raze energy drink. 0 sugar, 0 dyes, 0 calories, full of amino acids, electrolytes, and 2 types of caffeine to keep you going all day. The 0 calorie, 0 sugar, highly caffeinated Raze energy drink by Rep Sports. Raze Energy is designed to give your body the hydration it needs while giving the focus it demands. Its variety of delicious flavors are crafted to give you the superior edge. And let me tell you, I've had energy drinks my entire life. Well, not my entire life, but ever since Redbull first came out when I was in high school. I've had energy drinks. I've had Redbull. I've had Rockstar. I've had Monster. I've had a whole bunch of different companies. No Fear, that brings me back. Full Throttle, whatever it may be. None of them compare to this. I drink this every day. It keeps me up, it keeps me active, and it is just fantastic. And yes, the flavor is amazing. So go to repsports.com, that's REPP sports.com. Use code Johnny Who, you save yourself 15% off. And not only can you just get energy drinks, you can get any dietary supplement that you can think of. Pre-workout mix, cool down mixes, dietary supplements to help you sleep. They got whey proteins on there. They have thermogenic weight loss products on there. Whatever you need, go check it out. Repsports.com. That's REPP sports.com. Use code Johnny Huey, save yourself 15% off. Okay, so now we got 4 Pokemon out of the way. So now we need to figure out what other Dragon Pokemon would Kaiba need. Well, I like to think that he has a full team of dragons. However, Kaiba doesn't have a full deck of just dragons. Yes, he's very in tune to his dragons. Most of his, he's got the Force Raider, he's got the Virus. So, I have the dragons. I have, well, Yugioh is not really a dragon, but it looks very cool. Yugioh is a great Pokemon, and it's white, and it kind of resembles a blue-eyes white dragon in a way. And I give him the Charizard, which is not really a dragon, but looks like a dragon, and Charizard should be a dragon type. Just saying. He uses dragon type moves, whatever. With that being said, it's fine. It's not the dragons, but we'll give it to you. Alright, so we got 3 Yugiohs, Charizard. I want to give him actual dragon type Pokemon. I'm gonna say Salamence. Salamence was one of the Pokemon that I said in the other video. Salamence is an awesome dragon type Pokemon, and I could definitely see Kaiba utilizing that to kind of round off his awesome team. So that's 5 Pokemon. We need 1 more. And I want something to kind of resemble Force Raider, because he uses the Force Raider a lot. I was trying to think of like a virus type Pokemon, but I don't think there really is any virus Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, you got poison Pokemon, but because of his famous, crush card with his crown. I mean, you could do Mr. Mime as his crown Pokemon, but I don't think that really fits Kaiba. Like, the crown that he uses is little. And then you have this beastly team of 3 Yugiohs, Charizard, Salamence, and then Mr. Mime. You can throw Mr. Mime out and kind of like, people like, you have Mr. Mime. This is gonna be easy. Oh crap, Charizard. Oh crap, Salamence. Oh crap, Yugioh. Oh crap, another Yugioh? Another Yugioh? Oh man, I'm in trouble. No, but, let's see, we can find Force Raider. Force Raider, it's kind of like an ox. Battle Ox, there we go. Battle Ox, that's the one. Tauros, that's like the only like ox type buffalo Pokemon I can think of. Come on, man, what the hell would Kaiba have? What's that Pokemon? He's like, hold on. Because there's one Pokemon that's kind of like a virus-esque, poisonous type Pokemon I'm thinking of. No, not you. Maybe it's mythical. Maybe that's it. Would Kaiba have Eternatus? That would be pretty dope. I mean, Garo catches Eternatus, why can't Kaiba catch Eternatus? Or acquire Eternatus somehow? I would like to see a Yugioh or Eternatus being Kaiba's last Pokemon. I think I'm gonna go with Eternatus though. I was trying to find, I can't figure it out. The Pokemon I was thinking of, Nekozama. You look freaking cool. Never heard of you before. He evolves. What the hell? Anyway, okay. So yes, Kaiba's final team is going to be three Yugiohs, a Charizard, a Salamence, and a Eternatus. You know, yeah, Kaiba, he loves his blue eyes, he loves his Yugiohs. They are his pride and joy. He's loved them as a kid. He always wanted to catch a Yugioh growing up as a kid. His starter Pokemon was Charmander. He brought it up from a baby Charmander, evolved it into a Charizard. Eventually was able to get Yugioh with the power and money and everything else that he had. On his side deal with Team Kaiba, the new Team Rocket. But he wanted the power because this young boy Yugi had this other Pokemon, and he's like, I just can't defeat Yugi no matter what Pokemon I use. I used all my Yugiohs against him at once, and I just still can't beat Yugi. I don't know what's going on. I need something stronger. He got a Salamence. Still, Yugi defeats him. Alright, so I need something better. I don't have Obelisk the Tormentor in this world. You know, I have these things called dual monster cards that has an Obelisk Tormentor. There's something really cool on there. If I had that Pokemon like that, I could definitely defeat Yugi. And then he finds about Eternatus. He goes on an adventure and finds Eternatus. And he still can defeat Yugi because Yugi is amazing. Well, Yugi mixed with a Tem. Yugi's still strong himself, but it's a Tem, dude. A Tem can't lose. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below your thoughts. Who do you think Kaiba would have as Pokemon? What Pokemon do you think Kaiba should have? Do you like my list? Let me know down below, and let me know if you like this. I'll do other characters. I was thinking of maybe doing a Merrick video. What Pokemon would Merrick have if he was in the Pokemon World? And I kind of like that story that I just told about Kaiba going up with the Charmander and his rival being Yugi. Still, I could do a whole video about that too. Anyway, see you guys next time. Before you go, make sure you check out that video and that one. You'll really enjoy it. And I forgot to say it before, but down below, check out the merch store. I got a ton of great stuff and more stuff coming.